We were expecting a muted set of numbers, and that is what is coming. And now we have Aditya Welekar joining in with us as well. And Aditya, a very good afternoon to you. Firstly, what is your first cut coming in on the numbers? How are they looking like to you? What is it for you in terms of your estimates?
Yeah, so we were expecting weak set of numbers post the Novelis results. So Novelis was impacted, its EBITDA was impacted because of the beverage can destocking. So only surprise means only new numbers which we were expecting was from aluminium and copper division. So aluminium EBITDA has slightly improved quarter over quarter. So they had guided some cost improvement at their upstream smelters in aluminium. So I think that is working. So that's one positive thing in this overall muted quarter. Otherwise, copper division, the EBITDA is also fairly constant at 546 crores. So that is also as what the company has guided, that the copper division EBITDA will remain in this range of 550 to 500. So that's two. So the Indian operations are stable. Uh, Novelis is definitely impacted, and the management has said that this impact will continue for a couple of maybe 2 to 3 quarters, and so stock will be fairly muted for a bit for some period of time. We will await a better entry point.
Aditya, afternoon. Let's just get in some more details then. The aluminium upstream EBITDA margin is around 19.8%. You've got the copper EBITDA, which has shot up 40% on year to come in at 546 crores. The consolidated net debt to EBITDA is at about 1.6 times as of December. Looking at a consolidated basis, the margins are absolutely flat. The net profit is down about 9%. Do you think that this kind of a margin trajectory will continue? And is there anything else that you've seen in the numbers press release?
Uh, so if you see the future quarters, the trajectory is expected to remain muted, largely because of this Novelis headwinds, because that forms a large proportion of its EBITDA. 50% EBITDA is more than 50% EBITDA is coming from Novelis itself, and the company has clearly in their con call has said that coming upcoming quarters will see some headwinds, like the energy costs are not picking out yet. Then the beverage can, which is their key segment, that destocking is happening there. So Novel is being muted. The overall EBITDA will remain muted for upcoming 2 to 3 quarters. Of course, this aluminium division is expected to perform better in coming quarters. Two reasons for that is that the coal supply situation is expected to improve, because the e-linkage coal will improve, and then the overall thermal coal prices are also declining globally. So, so positive for if you see on consolidated basis, aluminium and copper division are expected to do well. Aluminium prices are also resilient at around $2,500 per ton. But Novelis is definitely a headwind as of now. So we have to wait and see how the management commentary moves in upcoming quarters. And if we see some green shoots from Novelis, then definitely the stock will become attractive.
All right, Aditya, we leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us on the show to give us a first take on Hindalco Quarter 3 numbers, mutual set of numbers as expected. But on that note, we are totally out of time on this edition of Market Fatafat. Goodbye from the team Fatafat. But stay tuned, closing trades coming up next.